Storytelling creates empathy. And so if you really want to see change, if you really want to get information to someone, I think storytelling is the best way to give information and generate empathy. And so as a person that wants to see unification and racial reconciliation, I think storytelling is the way to make that happen. I decided to write the stories that I wanted to see told. That's why Evolution of a Black Girl was written. Evolution of a Black Girl from the slave house to the White House. So I played 12 women, 6 are real women and 6 are fictional characters. And we tell stories of Harriet Tubman, of Phyllis Wheatley, of Josephine Baker, of Billie Holiday, of Madam C.J. Walker, Maggie Walker, Michelle Obama, Kamala Harris, Rosa Parks, Coretta Scott King. We tell about these women and what they did and the times that they lived in. So it's a history lesson, an entertainment, an inspiration, and empowerment session all wrapped up in one.
So the piercing I felt in my heart was me, Phil Enoch Lee.
Telling these stories are so important because they're not told. People don't know about these women who've done so much for our country. And so I'm so passionate about telling these stories to inspire people to know what has been done. And not only does it inspire them to appreciate the African Americans who did these contributions, I think it shifts perspectives of what we believe to be true about African American people.
It was a cold winter day and I was sitting in the back of the bus.
When I had the opportunity to be exposed to these women, it made me want to be better. And so as a Black girl, being able to inspire other Black girls to know that you can reach for the stars, you can pursue your dreams, you can change the world because there were other women that looked like you that did it. It inspires you to push and go and dream and be who you were called to be and not be what someone else tells you you should be.
At 16, I graduated from high school and I began to teach.
So when you hear Maggie Lena Walker's story of this woman who experienced so many tragedies in her life, but she changed Richmond, she changed the state, she changed the country. You know, the first African-American female president of a bank, and even when she was wheelchair bound, she integrated the Girl Scouts in the South. You know, all these things that she did. So when you hear stories like that, it dispenses out hope. So yes, I'm also a storyteller who is a hope distributor, and these stories offer you hope.